taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Fine motivator for many a ruler.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I guess.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
Should we head toward the palace?
Let's get underway.
Well, I mean, that's why I've been trying to go low chaos as much as possible.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden, but when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Big statue, I would crush it. Alright, where's the stuff at? No, there are runes in there. And I want them. Specifically, I want that one that says runes. Yeah, that's the number of runes that I want there to have and be with yes. Much runes, please.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Bet you afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Color. So there's basically no risk.
What's your plan?
That was a surprisingly wet maneuver. What the fuck?
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. This place is a dump anyway.
It's somebody carving up Satish. Get those runes.
Hey, you. You seem different. Can you help me out with a bit of coin? You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
I'm here for the runes.
See you sometime.
Huh. There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina. Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk, from what I remember. We got until tomorrow to pay up.
Oh, it's a safe shop. You know, that's never made a ton of... You know, I've never really thought about it, but yeah, I guess there would need to be a place for safes to be shopped for.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sorry, boys.
Of your blood later! No way! I want to die. It can't be! What the? Oh.
I lost her.
I'll find you, you know. What? She's back. I'll find her.
I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
Beans, I gotta get past this place to get to where I'm going anyway.
Here you are. Hey, you.
My luck, it'll be
All
this.
right. Hold still.
Alright, fine.
The reward is ours. Let's go. Kneel down to your betters.
She's...
Oh, I did die. Although I got that guy at the end there. Well, I don't need to go into the safe building anyway, so nothing in there but money, which is so useful in the second to last level.
Hey, you're a good one. See you sometime.
Hey, good one. Sleep.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnak.
Change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burner.
I do think the officer should get extra rations. Work on it. And become...
Now I think I'm in the correct zone. Or at least I feel like I'll be heading up to somewhere where there's a zone. Like, look, there's a window leading out to the other side. Perfect.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born, and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty?
Well, no, I want
Are these the
curry.
people you want running a quarter of your empire? No. It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Now, where's that other rune? Now I gotta go get that one. So I have all the runes. Rune King of Karnaka. That's me. Bump. Spider-Man my way across.
Thinking of having a picnic soon, on the back lawn.
Why would we do that? Why would I waste precious magic juice?
She makes lunch for me once a week, bites me inside. She's got
Bosses beware, when we're screwed we multiply. Oh, it's union talk. I like that. Whoop!
But for her, it was the principle of the matter.
Don't put a door up you can lock, just rig a tripwire over it, I guess. Good security.
So you say the boat's moored in the bay and they haven't paid any taxes?
Exactly.
They'll pay for that. We should go out there and get our food.
Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. Run and tell that. Someone's delicious toilet runes. Oh, it's Dowd. Now, runes. Yes. Alright, so now I can summon 2 doppelgangers. I'll split myself into 3. I need this tower to be dead. Like what? What would I have spent it on?
You never earned those medals.
Anyone
I'm
here?
twice the soldier.
Show yourself. Someone should say something. You can tell he's not good just by looking at his shoes.
Oh well.
Overseers still waging war against the Howlers in the Dust District, despite everything else going on. That's what happens when you've got someone like the Duke running things.
The change in Karnaca. I can feel it. My husband's been trying to sell our woodworking shop. If we can, we're packing up the kids and relocating.
Holy shit! It'll be that sadistic
You're so dead. Later, I'll be alone. She's wounded. Let's put it. You won't go far.
You're all dominoed, fools.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Back here! Here! Don't let her know he's running!
Oh. No. Damn, I thought I was gonna do something real cool, and then my sleep dart clipped on the wall. And ended up alerting everybody. It was super cool that worked that way. Super cool to get fucked over by a glitch there. Yeah, it all set up real good. Gonna domino all four of these dudes at once. It was gonna be cool, and then I could just flip down and rewire the wall and just go. It was gonna be great.
The Overseers are still waging war against the Howlers in the Dust. Despite everything else going on. That's what happens when you've got someone like the Duke running things.
Got them all. Now that was some good shit.
He's out in the hall. Okay, search over here. I'll check that area out.
No, check this area out. It's cool. Come on.
Come here.
He's like, oh shit, that. I also rewired the wall, so if they try to follow me through, they'll die. If they try to follow me through, they will explode. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, and give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just
don't want my kids grow... It's too dangerous.
Reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Where's that third gentleman at? I'll take that beyond. Goodbye! Dang, baby. Nice job guarding everything, guys. I bet they all feel much safer with you around. So that's what they had you on at the hospital, huh?
Some of us used to give lessons at Addermeyer. Back when it was open to the public. City in those days. Didn't know that. Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs. Guess so. I don't speak English. Refusing souls all day. Nails in me. Choking on the back of the air. At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace. You might change your mind about that after you've been here a while.
You've been found guilty of...
Nice. Oh, good again, good job with... Wow. I was just struck by how pleasant that wave was for a second there. It's like, ooh. Love when the waves get like that. A little bit of high tide. Love it. Oh, I guess I can just swim across, can't I? Bit too rhythmic, like it's pretty. Yeah, I like the ocean stuff in this game. It's nice.
I can feel her presence.
Hidden passage, hidden passage. I like going in hidden passages. Big wall. Gazoo. Much better to go up that way than, you know, under this, because that seems like you bonk your head on that and you're done.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
It's never any fun. I'm not sure it's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Gotta find and talk to the body double, I guess, if you want to do the non-lethal approach. You can do that. It seems like it'd be pretty easy to get to his chambers from up here. These guys are dumb. Bonk. Whoa, this is wood. This is super nice. Wow, this is a fucking good... Look at this.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Where are all these guys asleep?
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Rat for combat protocols.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
Enemy attack. Electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Let the Clockwork soldier deal with her.
Well, at this place.
Okay, so I gotta be more careful of the... Okay, so I didn't realize we'd be fighting Jindosh soldiers here, but okay. I saw two dudes literally asleep, and I was like, oh, coast's clear, I guess.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Oh, there's a lot of these dudes.
I'm back here. Not going anywhere.
Someone is asking for trouble.
Someone there?
Better have a look.
What the? Stop! You won't get away! You won't get away!
This old...
Give the machine some space!
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... I might have to spend some time picking stuff off. Oh, there's a dude right there. I just missed him because of the trees.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.
No good. Just by looking at his shoes.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The old Empress?
Okay, I was hoping for a... Dang, man.
Does things like that.
Can I domino a dog? Question of the hour. Not an incredible fan of having to do that, but okay.
New machines and new ideas.
A body?
What?
Here?
What?
You've been playing every day for weeks now.
I don't want to die!
Someone!
Guards! Someone! What's going on here? That's not right. You aren't this won't take long. She's wounded.
Okay. It really won't take long. I do feel bad about that. Like, there was at least one innocent person in that.
What? What? Somebody's down.
Dang, fella. You sure made that easy. Alright, since I'm geographically closer to Delilah's spirit, I might nip down there and grab that. Whoop!
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Oh no.
Back-facing visual detection. Playback for combat protocols. Moving detached. Magnetic.
No dead. Let work soldier deal with
Unauthorized
it.
presence. Damage.
You hide your face, coward.
Well, at least this guy didn't, $10 I just took from him is, Oh, I don't fire on you fucking... Oops, all traps for this level, I guess. Which makes sense. It's a palace, but... Jeez. It auto-saves, hon. I can't believe I have to keep telling you this. Yeah, I've told you it a lot. It auto-saves. It auto-saves a lot. Every save I continue from is an autosave. Alright, I'm gonna try for that hidden passage this time. Righto.
Oh, God! Duke's payroll.
Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
What's wrong with people?
Now I'm up on the... Well, I can just get straight to the Duke's room from up here.
I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna concentrate on my duties.
And ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Delilah Copperspoon's chamber. Yeah, the hidden passage seems like the better idea, but now that I'm here, I'd like to know about your secrets, Delilah. There's a guard there, okay.
Your bed and you'll have to lie.
Hey, you!
Make my bed.
A body? Here? What?
Well, she's in Dunwall right now. We're going for her next, but yeah, where'd you keep that bunch? Hey there, girl. Where you keeping them buns? What's that? Oh, that's Delilah's spirit thing. The heart can detect it too. Alright, that's a good start. And I got to use my creepy shadow powers. It's nice for those who can afford it, I guess.
Well, Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wine. At least he knew better than to serve Tyvian with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year.
Hello. Perhaps you would like a small nap?
Rick Spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, so you men are in charge,
Door is blocked?
Skin like pale slugs.
That's what the brandy is for.
Oh, okay. How... Like, okay.
Shit! What was that?
What I did.
Oh! Got her.
I'm being stealthy. What's the door blocked with that would cause that? Thanks for the fruit, Duke.
Pretending to sign papers each day. But at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
You had an elevator that leads right up to your apartment, man.
Leave me. I want to be alone with my thoughts. No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you, and what do you want?
Okay, so he's the doppelganger.
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Can do. It's good of them to have him talk when he didn't know I was there then. Alright, so now I just gotta get to the real Duke and... I love that he didn't notice that, by the way. And a little quick save. Well, I can always come back. There he is.
Playback for detection registered.
Right next to the...
This playback indicates a false positive.
Right next to the bot.
I don't even like to hear
Wait, is he on the first floor? Should I just go down one more?
Who is fooling around?
Fuck.
Indicates some detection without certainty.
Dang, I hope this works.
Something tripped the detection rig unduly.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Return to idle.
Oh, there's a fuck.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Yeah, it's such a good little detail. Okay, so I'm gonna need to deal with the the throne room a little bit better than just walking in. There's a pylon in there. And apparently the pylons can target shade form, which I didn't know. If you think about it, security systems shouldn't be, activated by a shadow, but okay. This is maybe not the way to go down for that. I'm gonna... go ahead and head down the side of the building instead.
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything.
It'll be a long night. I've ordered food for the Duke in the Grand Throne Chamber.
How do you know it'll get to the Duke? I just got this assignment, but yesterday I heard the Major talking about the Duke's political double.
You don't worry about that. Besides, in the end, it's all the same. We serve the food, and the Duke decides who eats it.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
They said there could be someone about. Could be some...
There is somebody about. It's me. I'm about. Sorry, but you are gonna have to go down for a nap. Can't have you, giving me away. And now I'm directly above him. There he is.
All this, the palace, the throne room. Is it really enough? It just looks shabby after a while.
Did he kill a butler in front of him?
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that.
Oh, okay. No, it detected me. Okay, so up is not a viable... Dang, because I gotta get behind that. I gotta get behind the throne if I want to rewire it. That might be difficult to beat. Oh, thank Christ it auto-saved up here. Alright. Where even is it? Like, I can't even see it.
Palace. The throne room. Is it really enough? It just looks shabby after a while.
There.
Would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Yeah, probably, but the first thing... Okay, so how am I gonna handle this?
I want to be alone with my thoughts.
Time yet? Man gets started on this shift.
Alright, now we good.
You there. Who are you?
What's happened? Watch my own back.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Yoink. All you gotta do is slip around the side. Oh yeah.
Put him there.
All right.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call him.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
They're gonna let me watch.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Sercurus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible.
Well, no, the doctor we cured, thanks. She's not crazy anymore, she's on our side.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Reintroducing graphite.
Maybe it's a big circular bed, you
This
don't
must
know.
be the Duke's vault.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with that first.
The machine has completed another full inspection.
Let's see.
The machine is running at low speed. Commence lens refill. At this running point, search protocol work is scouting.
My aim wasn't good enough.
Extending exploration of the area. This indicates the search protocol is underway. Search playback. When displays, search is underway.
Where's the power source for it? Oh, it got me.
Switching out of search.
Doesn't like it when you approach from the right. Okay. Fucking... Alright, fine.
Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
And dealt with.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Yoink.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final test. Okay, trigger exploration grid.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Playback for combat protocols. Entering combat state. Playback indicates a young woman, armed.
That'll make leaving easier. I was about to say, I do have the key for this door, don't I? Cool safe door.
When this plays, check central rotor.
So his safe is fucking palatial. Like he could live there in it, it'd be fine. Fucking look at this goddamn thing. It's beautiful.
Playback for detection registered.
Fucking right, there's another one in here.
Running search protocol. Extending exploration of the area. Overheating. Stop all that.
Thank you, stun mines. I love you.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Give me your soul, Delilah.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to track Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my house.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul together.
Was this the heart of my half-sister? Only the flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Mission complete.
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
Did kill 3 people. No, he's just stone. He's been turned to stone, and we're trying to rescue him. We can play as him if we pick the other character. Well, yeah, it was an accidental
I grew up
overshot.
with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Okay, I better stop and get some dinner.